The next day.
Looking at the height of my side, a beauty that you cannot deny. Oh, I love the Serengeti as I watch the sunrise. No matter where you go.
Hello, welcome back to the Lizzabitty channel. Please remember to. So recently, Kenya has decided to ban Kenyan domestic workers from entering Saudi Arabia. This is not their first time doing this, okay? FYI. They have done this before. The reason why they are doing this again is because there has been an increase in deaths of domestic workers in Saudi Arabia, particularly Kenyan ones. And these Kenyan ones, the deaths from 2019 to present has drastically increased, and so they've decided now it's time to shut it down. Back in 2014, a spotlight was shed on the abuses of these particular domestic workers. Now, let me define domestic workers for you. This is a term that they use. Domestic workers being housekeepers. And so a lot of them have had their roles changed from merely being what we consider in America maids to actually being a maid and trying to take care of the host family's children, educate these children, and they are not getting additional help with that. Please excuse the noise. As you can see, I am walking about outside. Yes. So, fast forward to 2017. This incident came up again. And so, here we are now in 2021. So there's a long history of domestic workers, in particularly this region, who have been subjugated to horrible working, living conditions, i.e. their passports being held. If they go and tell the country's authorities what's being done to them, they're placed in these camps where they do not get to plead their cases, and they're held in these camps for extended periods of time. It's really, really heart-wrenching. It's heart-wrenching. And I understand everyone who wants to go someplace to make a better life for themselves and their family. I understand that. I've been abroad myself for quite some time. So I understand it. I really do. So when I see my continental African brothers and sisters doing this, I don't know if a lot of times, depending on the capacity in which they work, they have been told of some of the dangers. I think that at times too, because the numbers are just not egregious, they are willing to forego whatever news is put out about these particular countries, etc. Because they feel, in terms of the odds, well, the positives outweigh more than the negatives. And so right now, this is what we have. So as you watch the scrolling news articles, please be mindful that things do happen everywhere all the time. Yes, I'm walking about. It's very hot here, so excuse me. It is something that we must all think about in terms of the progression of the continental Africans and those trying to move abroad for their own purposes. I think that means a lot. I think it means a lot. So please watch the articles as they scroll on your screen, and thank you for tuning in to the Lizzabitty channel. You all have a great day.
It's the best. Free Ethiopia, Mama Kebunan. Africa's my home forever. Free Ethiopia, Mama Kebunan. Africa's my home forever. King of the height with my side, a beauty that you cannot deny. Oh, I love the Serengeti as I watch the sunrise. No matter where you're coming from, there's so much to invest on. Ethiopia, Mama Africa. There's so much to look at, so much you can invest. Can't even look back. Africa is the best. There's so much to look at, so much you can invest. Can't even look back. Africa is the best. Free Ethiopia, Mama Kebunan. Africa's my home forever. Free Ethiopia, Mama Kebunan. Africa's my home forever. No matter where you're coming from, there's so much to invest on. Ethiopia, Mama Africa. There's so much to look at, so much you can invest. Can't even look back. Africa is the best. Free Ethiopia, Mama Kebunan. Africa's my home forever. Free Ethiopia, Mama Kebunan. Africa's my home forever. King of the height with my side, a beauty that you cannot deny. Oh, I love the Serengeti as I watch the sunrise. No matter where you're coming from, there's so much to invest on. Ethiopia, Mama Africa.